Shame.
SHAMEtv East Watch, your host. Yeah, you know who it is. I'm coming to you this evening. I'm dropping this video for you guys, so when you wake up in the morning, if you didn't catch it, you'll be able to see it this evening. I did an interview or open discussion with One Israel Doctrine. I've never had conversations or dealings with him before. I'd like to thank, I guess you can say, our mutual friend in the background for actually putting it together, so to speak. So here's parts of the interview. I hope you guys enjoy.
Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrine School Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Labyrinth, and you have now entered into Hangout. And it's simple, people. Israel Doctrine and SHAMEtv open conversation. The brother having problems getting in here or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But I ain't want y'all to be sitting up here. I seen 5 people in the chat. So I thought I'd jump in. You know what I'm saying? So peace to everybody in the chat. It is what it is. We're gonna try to get this thing popping. If the brothers out there, I sent the link to your email. All you gotta do is go on the email and hit it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem getting in to people hang out through the emails and things of that nature. Matter of fact, let me see if I can copy the email and send an invite through the Google thing. So I sent an invite to the Google Hangout for the brother. So what's up, y'all? What y'all doing this Saturday and stuff? Y'all been keeping up with the shenanigans that's been going on online and stuff? Okay. Sound like we got a visitor. Hey man, do your phone rotate?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was trying to do it off of my computer, because my phone probably ain't gonna have that much. Hey yo, hey, that's not gonna work right now. Head back there with that. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. Let's you see.
Hold on. Let me turn it up so I can hear.
Yeah, we got the brother here and stuff. Like I said, it's an open convo back, or you know, we can greet and see each other ears and talk about things. We know each other, and you know, just share our thoughts on, I guess, certain matters or whatever. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. You know, it's a free convo. So.
Okay.
Peace, brother. How you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
Good. I can still barely hear you, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. Where I could probably hear a little better. So that way I can do this, because I thought I had a Bluetooth to my speaker. Oh man.
So,
I can hear a little better now though.
Yeah, we got a little crowd building, people coming over to see what we're gonna talk about.
I didn't even get a chance to share it real quick. But it's all good. I'm gonna go as long as this thing allows me. So,
all right, what percentage you on? 50?
more like 26. But I got the charger in though. But if I'm streaming or doing something, you know, it'll still burn like it's when it's not charged. But we should be all right to at least try to get a half hour in.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, you know, historical, our first time on the channel with each other, whether if it was a panel with us together. So it's still a moment in time.
I kind of wanted to just get it over with because a lot of stuff, I don't know whether people have old audio or new audio or whatever, but it was like the way I felt about you and your pages, I didn't know nothing about your page, but I still knew that all I knew is that you hang with SHAMEtv, like as far as I was concerned. So it was like was my stance. That's why I never really reached out to you or none of that.
Yeah, I mean everybody.
I kind of feel SHAMEtv is a little weird to me.
Yeah, a lot of people you know, just assume that about me and take people's words about me. But when I came onto YouTube, and before I was on YouTube, I was on Blog Talk Radio /.com/the Huddle 2, and the Huddle 3. So I was over there doing my thing. I ended up on SHAMEtv during the time Natural Tahuti was still out and stuff. And I started doing sit-ins and stuff on the Skype. He was even on Skype then. Nobody knew about the platform type thing that we do now and let different individuals on and stuff by sending them a link and everything. So, I mean, I was rocking with SHAMEtv. I ain't had no problem with him. He had a platform for us people fighting over information and who information was the best. That's what I do, and I'm the best at it. So I thought it was good to try to hook up with the outfit and do what I could do. And you know, we started having problems because on the Rock Squad co-founder, you know, he was hating and stuff because of me, LeBron, and Lexley Vortex, and everybody would go over there and beat up on the Rock Squad, you know. And so
nobody even knows who they are.
Yeah, they gone now. I think I did.
The circulating members.
Yeah,
at one point, JT the DOCTRINE was in the Rock Squad.
Yeah, I mean, I did a pretty good job destroying them. The first member to leave in a big capacity was the brother Chris Wilson. They call him Young Chris, and that's due to the fact that he called him Gasons. He was running around with this dude named Poverty Supreme, Jamaican sounding, European sounding dude named Poverty Supreme, a good God Allah, whatever. He had a couple little names, but and he made a video talking about, you know, all y'all coming out one after one. 3 of them came out, Sinjetti, and Ghosty talking about they was Masons. So, you know, I played on that for a long time, and it brought a big rift between me and the Under Raw Squad. You know, Dr. Mayat became a part of the Under Raw Squad when I debated her in Atlanta at Nasi Yashavel, Temple or whatever. And so, I mean, I've been on the House of Country stage. I never just rocked with them like that because they hated on me. Called me a Christian, said I want an Israelite, but I want a Hebrew Israelite. So they were used to just an Israelite. You know, people go crazy when they hear Israelite because they so branded in the head and they're printed on with this Hebrew Israelite thing and the terroristic threat that, you know, they show to the nation or to the world. So, yeah, they like, when you ain't coming with their doctrine and their teachings, you're not Israelite, you're a Christian. And I call myself Israelite Christian. The Christians, the first one to be called Christian in the Bible was Israelites. Those that.
I'm going to stop right there just to let you guys know. If you check the home page, the About section on your mobile phone, you will find 2 new links. 1, 2, Derek Jones Talks Live. It's also in the front in the featured section. Should be. Again, and Derek Jones Talks Live. Subscribe if you haven't already. And the newly built SHAMEtv 2. So go over there and hit the link in the featured section. It should be. Subscribe and be ready to get your notifications for new videos that will be coming soon.
Follow Christ, and Israel was the first that he came to his own. So I mean, I rock with Sonetta full as that. We got history together.
Right.
We ain't never really made money together, did nothing like that because, a rift came there at one time. And I really started, like other people, I really started, questioning Polite and all the rest of them, but I never had a chance. They was like, you too little, your numbers ain't high. People all about numbers and image.
And that is a standard professional YouTube scammers stance. I want all of you to know that is a typical professional YouTuber stance. Sometimes they don't even want to talk to you unless you have 750 subscribers or more, or 1,000 or more, or however many or more.
How many asses you could put in the seat and stuff. And though I'm out of Chicago and there's plenty of people up there that will support, they never had a chance to support. So
Right. Well, I ain't never really had no dealings with Sonetta other than from what just like everybody else from an outside perspective, everybody else who was just watching the videos, everybody else who was just watching videos, ordering the Kingdom of Trials. So as far as that, when I built my YouTube page, the one that got tore down at first, it's not even up anymore, but when I built that, it was just for white supremacy on purposes. Like, that shit was built to focus on the courts and systemic racism, and as well as focusing on that whole status correction shit, because people are using that shit and selling that shit every day. And that shit is not gonna get you where you need to be. Not at all. Not to mention, a lot of people don't have proof and facts or evidence to provide that shit works at all. So I've seen it firsthand. I've seen people dealing with that shit, and I've done it firsthand. So it's not really a good look. So it's like my page was geared toward that until right around a year from now, is when I started making videos about Polite. And I started making videos about soccer. And when I started making videos, I'm gonna let this be known so it's known. I didn't wake up one day and stretch, be like, let me do a video about Sonetta. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't happen like that. It was like, once my page started growing, people started sending me things. So it's like most of the footwork I didn't even have to do for real. I just had to just cipher through whatever was sent to me. And so at that time, I ran into a sister, she was liking my page. And lo and behold, she was allegedly friends with, let me say it correctly, she was friends with a woman who was friends with Sonetta's wife. So she used to say certain things like, send the information talking about Polite. She was like, you're doing a good job because Polite really is a scammer. And before I had asked her, do you know anything about it? Because she was from New York. And she was like, yeah. She was like, Sonetta is white. When she gets mad at him, she goes and she tells her girlfriends, like she talks shit about him. Allegedly. You say that again. Allegedly, Sonetta's wife, when she's mad at him, she goes and pops shit about him to her girlfriends. And these girlfriends, of course, have friends. So she was like, when she heard it, that's like kind of the first time she realized how full of shit they saying how that's all fake. He's just doing that shit for money. About no black power shit, no African. And Sarnetta said so himself. He said so himself in the video. Fuck Africa. He don't give a fuck about fucking Africa and all that shit like that. So it's like, I was like, damn, nigga, you the one, you say Africa more than anybody in the fucking America, nigga. Not to mention, dog, you held some little girl up on your show one time and said it was your daughter and her name was Africa.
Yeah, I mean, that's what.
Now, I don't know if that was your daughter or not, so I'm not trying to talk about your children. I'm just saying, G, like, that's just some fuckery. So, like, that's kind of what turned to me with them.
What you talking about now is during the time of the Nazi Yashville and Sarah Sunseti debate. And when he was like, fuck Africa and doing all that on the Raw Squad show. You know, when something that I'm like, you let Nazi slander me and you did this and that, and the debate was bogus because Sarnetta was actually the moderator of that debate.
Right.
Oh, before the debate, that it wasn't going to be no lot of this and that and don't do that. But Nazi came out there, he sniffed coke and he still worked out and everything. So when they went to the Under Rock Squad show, Sarnetta said Nazi won. But see, me myself, I was like, well, all that was a setup anyway, because Seti was the man. He came in, that's the man. He was debating Eileen Bay and stuff. So since he was winning that and dealing with the Masons and the Moors and the breaking and who decided to win, you know, certain military looking stuff, it was all a collective, it was cool. But then Polite came in, and the first person he wanted to debate was Sarasu Seti. And since he wanted to debate Seti, you know, he was coming at him a certain way. So Seti had animosity and stuff when they came to that debate. If you remember that debate, a lot of people don't know this history. So,
yeah, I remember it was a series of them.
Yeah,
that's just the first one. The way they put it out.
Yeah, but that was the first one they had. So, that's when the misinterpretation of Sodom came out and everything by Malachi Z. York, showing homosexual pictures at the thing, and it almost turned into a big brawl and all of that.
Fight, exactly.
Right, but Seti had the hearts of the RBGs and everybody trying to get Seti out the way so they can take over the money and everything else. That's why you even see the Seti and everyone was fighting with that. They got Seti out the way with the Nazi thing. He retired for a second. He went set back, you know, when that's it and came out, you know, and goes and different people was giving Nazi information and stuff. Like the Ra Squad set them up, damn them. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying that. Like even they was trying to get Seti out the way so they can make a rise and come into the community and do their thing more. And Seti wanted the type to be all scholarly and, you know the language and meta and all that. So this is the type of history and stuff that brought about the demise of, you know, what they was working.
It's like, and then it's like all that culminated at one point with the whole Polite thing, with the whole tell your mother suck my dick. And I'm listening to this shit like, damn nigga, like, first off, pussy niggas do that shit. Pussy niggas get mad. And he gotta tell you, like, come on, man, tell how hard the suck your dick, nigga, you off the
New York City.
You know, like, that's too much. That's a little too much for me. So it just made me start looking at them. And then when him and Polite had their fallout, they started revealing everything on each other pretty much. It's like, all right, this all has been a work. It's like wrestling. It's all a work. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, you act like I hate you, I act like I hate you, and we rock off of that. And then if the crowd ain't feeling it, we'll switch, and this person jump on that back. And then you start fighting him and all of this bullshit. So it's like, that's kind of what started me on the journey of doing what I was doing. That's how I ended up meeting Matthew Crumb out there, through basically being a fan of my videos. You know what I mean? Like, he was just he sent me an email phone number, like the whole nine. Like, so it's like through that course, he was doing the same thing, and that's how me and him linked up or whatever. And shit, like I said, we did a video on. You remember the video on Zachariah Lackey? At this point, guys, there was an audio drop. It's coming back up shortly.
Love and stuff. We done been through some rough times with each other. And he know, as he even said, he know that I was like his arch nemesis, you know, because I was trying to get a debate with him last year on some superhero, on some every hero needs his villain or whatever, whether if he was the hero or I was the villain, I was the hero, you know. He was stupid not to take that debate with all the hype and the craziness behind us going back and forth and all that stuff. It's been a great turnout, I believe. And people keep saying, why you didn't come to New York or why you don't come to New York. It's like, shit, I would have came to New York. I tried to go to Atlanta a couple times when they had when the Under Rock Squad had their thing. I know it was down there. I just didn't make it that day. I got dropped off. I was standing there and for the day and the bus still didn't make it. He back.
Is it up?
So I was just letting them know that took conversation where I was at. What's your history with the House of Country? So I know people that never dealt with South Nut and just see stuff, certain picture painted of them, but you know, man, number one, that's all I can say. They're business sometimes, but they're businessman.
I feel you.
How did that you know, Pat, on how you was looking at me or whatever, because I never really talked to people from the community like the fact like, oh, you fuck with South, I don't know, like I'm of an age and this and that. I never get to talk to people perspective or hold that perspective because like even the brother Compass Speculation, he came, made a couple of videos about me, then he said, oh, I get to see you differently now and doing now than what I seen at first. So
well, the way I look at it is like Sarnetta, though a businessman he may be, excuse me, I got a thing with the links that one will go to accomplish goal. And a lot of the time, that's the fucking problem more than anything. It's like, it ain't that you doing business, but you don't have to be a dipshit businessman. You ain't got to be an asshole. You ain't got to be cutthroat because Europeans tell you in the business world, you have to be more like, dog, that's no, you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I know plenty of people who operate their own businesses who prosper in the whole 9 yards, and they don't do shit like that. So it's like, that shit is not necessary to run no business. That is not necessary to be cutthroat. And especially if you're taking money from people or false premises, meaning Sarnetta changed his premise every time he gets caught up in shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as far as you're concerned, you get lumped in with that from time to time. It's because you're around him. And people are looking at it like, yo, how in the world could you not know, you know what I mean, what this dude is doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is full of shit. And right now, the last thing niggas need in the world is another full of shit nigga in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, sometime at one point, this shit is gonna have to be real or nothing at all. And
yeah, I mean,
from sitting back, it looks too fake to me.
trusting, the community should know they trust me because I've been me since day one. I don't pull no punches about who I am, what I do. I open my platform up to everybody. I don't have no problem with showing love to people. I don't have no problem trying to show people how to do this, do the AdSense, all of that. I got video out there showing people how to go live, telling people you can get $200 to $300, even if you ain't getting that many views and stuff. Allowed to do this and everything. I see people learning how to network and do different stuff. I mean, at the same time, the community that used to fuck with the bitch nigga Kev Gills, because I was like, he was a fuck boy. Steal my style and ride off of what me and the Black was doing. Coming to California, he jumped on that shit. But we was already dealing with that. How to jump in and steal a lane that's already occupied. Them and dealt with him, say about them. I could prejudge them and be like, oh, y'all some fuck people because y'all fuck with a fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't prejudge nobody. I either fuck with you or I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, going by that logic, yeah. By that logic, that's accurate because it's like this, man. Everybody's gonna play the fool sometime. Like, ain't no exception to that rule. But at the same, it's like once I learned that it's like this. I'll put it to you like this. Last night, I was doing a live stream, and we were having a friendly discussion, and we got joined by a troll, a McWi-Fi hustling troll out in California. And he was trying to bait me to jump on his show and do a show with him and come on and do this and do that. And this is my stance. Once I find out you full of shit, nigga, I'm not doing nothing with you. Because anything from here on, I'll be tainted. Like, if I want to take a position, like, nah, man, Kev, I'll give him a chance. Or I follow, nah, nigga, that be like basically me saying, I'm going to excuse all the shit that you did, all the lies that you was telling, not about just me, but about other people that he knows and I know that were really sending you shit to help flood your show. I know and he knows. Like, I don't know if he told you or not, because I know y'all had a little show together before. I don't know how your current relationship is with him. But it's like, Kevin George used to call my house, yo, and this is on my kids. This is what I keep saying. This is what he won't do, because this is how serious I am about it. This nigga used to call my call my house weekly. How the conversations went. Yo, what's up, bro? I just called to pick your brain, because I got a live stream I'm doing, and I ain't got no topics, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And he either can't get in touch with somebody or somebody hasn't shot him anything to do a story on or whatever. But, like, this is the type of shit this nigga does. And then you go around and I hear like 2-3 weeks afterwards that you making videos about talking shit, you sneak this in. So it's like once I find out that you full of shit, so it's like with Sonetta, it's like at what point did you find out that he was full of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, niggas gonna have to realize like, yo, Sonetta's full of shit, yo. Like this nigga's just out to do what he can do for himself to make money, which is not being full of shit. That's not a full of shit thing to be out for yourself trying to make money. But the concept and what you're using, you're regurgitating people's information. You're burning people's CDs and shit and reselling them cheaper, cutting their nuts. Like you doing all of this, you claiming you the godfather of consciousness. If you the godfather is the leader of the family, is he not? And then you turn around and say you ain't no leader when people check you on being a leader and why you not doing certain shit.
And all that argument, like I said, I'm the first to argue. I'm the first one like you bootlegging people shit and pushing the narrative and talking about that shit every day like I'm doing, that I'm pushing every day and stuff. Yeah, but see, the thing, like my relationship with him is what we was dealing with, and people having relationships with other YouTubers and shit. Got him full of bullshit because nobody want to give me my props and really want to fuck with me. gonna say, well, you fuck with Sarnetta and this and that. Got him full of bullshit. Nothing to say or things to do. My thing is, I'm a warrior. I fight in every way I could all my life. So somebody get the fuck on the line and duel it out. Go at it. Yeah, don't have confusion and conflict. We want to see a show and see some shit. So just get on the line and have a conversation. We having a conversation now. We not arguing and fighting.
It's not even necessary. Like, it's just, in my opinion, I keep telling niggas, like, dog, I got rent to pay next week. I got bills to pay. Like, I got dreams and goals I'm trying to achieve. And YouTube is a part of it in the sense of I built, what do you want to say, a community and like a little side hustle family where people doing things, interacting. I know people who are business owners who are in direct chat groups. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a networking thing, but keeping perspective in real life, this is how I am in real life. That's why it's like, when I deal with people's personalities on YouTube, it's difficult for a person like me because I don't really play flim. Like, so it's like, if you a certain way, then be that way. Whatever that way is, if you that way, I'll respect you, even if I don't like that shit. But I respect you for being that way. But it's just the flip-flopping shit. It's too much.
Yeah, but that's why I don't never flip-flop. I say it's one person that I don't fuck with. That's the pair of Eric Boston.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. Because he ain't black anyway. Bullshit with my mother, so I don't fuck with him. Michael Edwards, I fuck with him when I want to. But I just did a video and said I don't fuck with him like that. But if I want to entertain him, I entertain him sometime because era entertainment to the shit that's going on. And people want to see me and him bump heads sometime because, I mean, all the time. So
that's what people want to see. It ain't even, sometimes it's just, and it ain't even just them wanting to see it. It's like sometimes you want to get shit off your chest. You want to say shit like, look, nigga, you got this shit twisted. This is how it really is, or X, Y, Z.
Type of person, my biblical stuff, and then growing up in a small town with full of y'all, and even though you might be mad and somebody did some biblical shit, you're gonna see them again. They're gonna be at the counter trying to buy something, be a quarter, 50 cents short and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love to bullshit people. I mean, I'm not against that. With that, so like even with Sarnetta, even when I went over to his show, you see, you need to apologize to Ishmael Beck. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. I'm still gonna demand stuff of you in a better light and get you to the light. So I think it's supposed to be rebuking our brothers and sisters and telling them what they should and should not be doing. Now either they gonna hear it or not. But when you don't even fuck with them to tell them, showing love, because they should know better. But sometimes people just need to tell them better. And if they hard-headed, so all that time I was trying to help Sarnetta. I was trying to tell them, leave the light alone. This is how you fix your shit, do your shit right. But once again, because people don't show me love in a proper manner, numbers and see this and that, they be like, who the fuck is this real doctrine? That nigga he don't get no views. He's the asshole, he can't read, and they got all these excuses not to fuck with the one on the wheels of the conscious community for years now. Everything that went on, I didn't have my hand in it, I done destroyed it or built it.
Well, I can't even make that claim because I don't even on some real, like I always say, like I like my YouTube page because I like just having conversation. Like that's the main reason I started it. I was doing this before in just everyday life.
I was like, and people sitting up here and they want to type away. Fuck typing. I can barely spell and read this shit. Let me open up my blog talk. I can talk and I can barely do that. But I can do that better than the others. So let me open up my blog, talk and have a conversation. Always been to have the conversation and talk to people. Then my few little viewers get to see your viewers get to hear me, this, that, and the other. So, hey, I think he's full of shit on a lot of things.
Yeah, on too much.
I think he on the money though. But see, like the last time I was over there dealing with this last situation, black woman is the backbone of the community. He disagreed. I told him we could debate it because we ain't never had a debate. I smash him on that. Though the man should be, he isn't. And if the woman fucking up, that don't mean that she's not it. Even if she ain't doing a great job, that's an easy smash that. So my thing is, when I first met him, we talked the Bible. People heard him talking the Bible, and he never did that like that. And I was civil, and everything was cool. So my thing is not always to kick up dust with everybody, but when I find somebody doing some bullshit, we're gonna have a war worse, and we can have any other type of war you want too. We'll have a verbal spar about our disagreement. Well, because everybody think that they're intelligent and smart, call conscious community and shit. Why we can't sit down and pitch your information against mine? We was supposed to be about. Christian and you are Israelite and you believe Jesus or you believe this and that, or you think the Bible the best tool for our liberation, well, I think Islam is the best tool. Okay, we're going to sit down, deal with our doctrines and deal with our teachings and how they best deal with this situation and stuff, and let people choose for themselves which one sound more intelligent to go for us to follow. When people like, if I take a loss, I can't make no money. I mean that. Because it's a business. YouTube is a business if you see. And so if you networking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? People getting 10, 20,000 views a video and 5,000 to 10,000 a month. You can't make that shit at your job. At the most, you bringing home 2,500 in a month. 5 to 10 on YouTube. Who the fuck don't come on YouTube and just network and sit back and talk instead of going to a job after listening to motherfucker tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and get $10,000, $5,000 to $10,000.
But it always comes with something, that comes with a price. And everything has a price. It's like I always say when I was talking to that McCrum out there last night, like, yo, I could do this, I could play professional YouTube. And I'm pretty sure I would have been had 3,000 subscribers. But that's not in my character to do that. Like, if anything that I do is going to be along the lines of the shit that I do, because I'm kind of weird when it comes to being phony. Like, my face will be short and I'll look real weird. And it's like, I just can't do it. I'll feel arrogant, too arrogant. Like, why the fuck I gotta lie? Why the fuck I gotta hide? I don't have to hide shit. So that's why I generally don't hide shit. And it's like, I'll be hiding, I'll be pretending to care about certain topics because I know I have to do these topics because these topics will bring views.
Yeah, but never get phony.
And it's like, I don't want to, and I'm not fucking with nobody who do that. That's what my thing was. My whole thing was letting the world know, I guess maybe to your fan base, just letting them know from the side shit they may hear about Kevin Gills, about me doing videos about Sarnetta, or whatever the case may be, or Frank, doing videos about Frank. It's like, I'm doing this from a whole nother lane. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about AdSense. It ain't, because not half my videos aren't even gonna clear that shit. So it's like, I'm good with my job and my goals. That's gonna pay my bill. That's gonna get me way more than 10 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? When I'm done.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's like, it's like I want to move forward, and I want niggas to take this shit serious, because I don't think a lot of people take it serious.
I'm I'm down with that too, but a lot of people that got jobs like try to shit on people that don't got jobs. I work it, but I'm in a little small town in Arkansas. This was fucked up and stuff, so I couldn't get a car and go find a job and stuff. So I'm making my little hustle on YouTube. Saying little hustle, it ain't no grand hustle.
Right.
Shit on YouTubers that trying to do this shit and make some professional dollars. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with YouTube.
No, and that's what I said. It ain't nothing wrong with a page. And at this point, I want to interject. There's absolutely nothing wrong with anyone. I don't want anyone out there to know, to get the assumption that I bash people who are on YouTube and currently unemployed. That is not, I bash, not bash, but I exploit things that I know from personal conversations about Kev Gills, McWi-Fi Kev, if you want. No, I take that back. We'll call it California Crumb Kev. But Lindell wants his horse Kev. I want my Buffalo Wild Wings, whatever the hell you said it was, on that video of yours in the raffle you had. But anyway, I don't want to insult anyone. It's just him that I talk about. And when I say it, I generally mean, I'm not even generally, I pretty much mean him. So there's no one else that I'm insinuating. Now, on that note, I still think it's a little irresponsible to just try to run a YouTube page as a source of income, because like I was saying, I didn't get a chance to say then, you're going to have to do things that you don't want to do. It's no different than if you're going to a job. Like at my job, I have a set thing what I do, so I don't really get told what to do this and how to do that. Like, it's really not like that. Now, I understand I may be lucky because other people probably have to go do that, but I don't. So, but I do understand where he's coming from. So, I'm not disagreeing, but what I'm saying is you have to have something that's actually tangible as far as I'm concerned. And what's immediate and tangible is me moving around every day so that I get paid to do that moving around so that I can sustain myself and my family and assist, in the sustaining of my family. So to me, that's important, and running a YouTube page is going to compromise me because I'm not going to want to do videos on, let's say, things like Usher's herpy lip that people seem to be forced to do videos on to get clicks, to get views. I'm not going to have to take some stance like, yeah, all black women are bitches, so that boom, now I got all this love and hate views, but it doesn't matter because I'm getting 10,000 views a month or a week or whatever. And so now my AdSense is up to 7,000 a month. Or like, man, like, come on, G. Like, as you can see right now, just saying it like that, I become frustrated. Like, I don't want to deal with anything of that magnitude, especially on YouTube. Now, if it actually came from me doing exactly what I'm doing right now, then that would be something different. I would accept it as such and move on. But me having to talk about Kanika Jenkins, talk about Donald Trump all the time, and keep saying Trump, and whatever it would just Sotomayor videos, and all these things just to get clicks and views. I can't do that. And what I'm saying is ultimately that you'll be forced to do that. If you're a professional YouTuber, you're going to be forced to do things that you don't want to do, because otherwise you're not going to get the views that you need. You're not going to get the action to your page that you need to make the money that you need to possibly survive.
Yon, if somebody want to donate to you, like ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Let's deal with that. This the bullshit though. See, that's like this month I did it last year with my brother Richard Taylor. We talked about the Black Manifesto. Black Manifesto. People don't talk about it. But the whole thing was to Jewish synagogues and the Roman Catholic Church or whatever else get money and shit, get paid back for our slavery and stuff, because they had hands in it. So I can't even think of the shit now. What is called will start with an R. Shit.
Everybody had a hand in that shit. And they also had a hand in writing the narrative. That's why I be having a hard time with that slavery stuff, because it'd be like, nigga, you gotta listen to the nigga who's writing it is a known lying piece of shit. So the people who writing it is just known. That's just a variable nobody could get around with me. Like, I'll accept shit. I'll accept what people say. But at the end of the day, like, yo, G, you know, first off, you can't prove none of that shit. And secondly, these people wrote that shit, and you know they control narrative.
Right, but I'm trying to get to the point. The point is that you have so much money, and then you take that money, which is group economics, on NBC, your own news network, your own this, your own Black ADL, your own this and that, and it was allocated for what the money was going to do in the institutes that it was going to create. February in Florida. I'm gonna go down there and mess with him, do it and stuff. But see, so when I say it's already a plan, and certain people already put it out there and stuff, but people don't know about it. And these people talking about the meta and different stuff, but not talking about these type of things to bring about this type of networking. We should be able to network on here. Your fan base is some of them mine, some of my fan base is yours and stuff. But if we can't ever get together, feel some kind of way and this and that, no, that would be phony. I mean, if I got a problem with you, I want to come on your channel and be able to tell you a fucked up nigga. People act like when I go over to the Sonetta, me over there, he tried to make me read Michael Evers or somebody or whatever. He had questions and shit for me. Fuck with my reading and try to say that I can't read and shit. Read. I play on that shit, right? So, agent and all of that, he threw me off that motherfucker because he was trying to say, you keep calling me an agent, you can't go on and you can't be over here. But I still did this shit because it's like, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I mean, if we got a problem, let's just talk about it. Good show if we sit up here and argue about our differences. So why you want to get me off the show because we got differences? Don't be an asshole. But
nah, that's the control. I be telling people it's fear, man. Like when they get to a certain point, it's two things that they don't want certain people who get to a status that they don't want around. They don't want around people who are just as talented as them or they perceive to be more talented than them. They don't want them around. That's number one. And number two, secrets. They don't want nobody who got secrets on them. If you're more talented than a leader or somebody who popping, if you're more talented than them, and you got secrets on them, moment you could just turn off, spin off, and do your own thing without them. That narcissistic motherfuckers can't stand that shit. So it's like that'd be the problem. Like the problem I see on YouTube with black people connecting is one thing. There's two things. With black men and black women, the problem is one problem as far as I'm concerned, and it will solve pretty much at least 60% of our differences. Black men need to critique black men, and black women need to critique black women. That's the end of the story. No sister need to be running around here calling herself checking black men, and no nigga need to have no whole page where he checking black men. Like them shit don't work.
Somebody out of line, the whole community is supposed to do something or see somebody do something on YouTube that ain't right, you're supposed to check.
But it should be a man doing something. A brother knows how to approach a brother much different than a sister does. Like, a sister's gonna come, especially if a sister feel that you soft or this, that, and the third, which I know a lot of sisters that had them feelings about brothers, and I'd be like, yo, just because you think that nigga soft don't mean he's soft. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they need to check themselves. So black women need to check. There's too much shit that black women are doing that they don't need to be focused on what no black man. And black men definitely don't need to be fucking telling no woman about her hair and what she could say and can't say and all that stupid ass shit. But it's like with networking with YouTubers, it's all about genuine or being disingenuous. Like, I don't want to deal with no nigga that's a fucking weird nigga. Meaning, if I'm talking and a nigga recording my whole conversation, like, yo, that's some weird shit to me. Like, if I'm talking and a nigga's just talking just to get me to try to say stuff, like, that shit weird to me. Like, I'll fall back. Like, that's what happened with Kev.
Oh, people record stuff. Why would somebody record somebody that they cool with?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know. There's tons of reasons why. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, you're never sure of who you're dealing with. So it's like, to do that, I can understand the reasons behind that. But me personally,
is when you talking to flip-flopping full of bullshit, I ain't gonna talk to that person. But if you talk to him, you want to say, look, man, person. So I never know that when he talked to me, I'm recording. And he might ask me, are you recording? Because I want to say some shit now. And I don't want you to do me bogus like that, record this shit and put it out there. Okay, now you can say what you want to say. But he know and I know we talk. And we doing certain shit and talking certain shit. He's not gonna hold nothing over my head. I got a recording of that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's what I said. I get the reasons, especially dealing with niggas that's known liars. So it's like, it's hard to trust a known liar. It's just, when it go, I'm gonna say it like this. Maybe this will sound better. When it gets to that realm for me, I be like, nah, that's a little too much. If I gotta do all this just to kick it or to fuck with niggas, nah. Like, they had that shit.
Time is if you try to solve problems in the community, then you gotta deal with everybody. If you in Congress, you can't say, well, I'm not fucking with the nigga from Delaware because he's a bullshit nigga and he's this, that, and the other.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody that got a YouTube consider themselves, or people consider them somewhat leaders and stuff and figures in the community. We gotta have some type of system where we can rebuke each other and deal with things, and people gotta be held responsible for what they do. So when I see a Kev Gills and different people that come up and they just attacking Sinetta and stuff, they're not trying to give no solutions. You gotta be solution based. You can't just keep crying about the problem. I'm like, I am the answer to the problem. I give niggas advice. I give you a platform. But you won't even charge you. Shit, if that's the case, to help build you up, I want to see everybody eat. Therefore, when I'm starving and I ain't got shit, I know the next house got shit. You know why? Because I helped them build a house. I helped them buy their refrigerator and shit. So now you gonna deny me a plate out this motherfucker? I'll burn this bitch down. But at the same,
and that's why I say everybody got their lane. I always make sure I focus on saying to everybody that this shit gonna happen with everybody picking a lane, because a lot of people, like, just what you said, a lot of people, like what I said, like when it comes to the recording and all that, I don't fuck with that. But just because I don't fuck with it doesn't mean that's not needed. It's like, it's the same thing if I built a society and at the end of the day, some nigga be like, yo, I don't want to fuck with no shit. But everybody knows some nigga gonna have to dig trenches and shit and to burn the shit in the pits. Like, it's a necessity. So it's like,
right.
I'll just be like, that ain't, me. That's why I said just me giving me about me. Nah, that's too much for me. That's too serious for me. I'll just shame that person from afar. You know what I'm saying?
Aim at me, I come at you on some respectful stuff as long as you respect me. Speculation, when he did his stuff, I never tripped on him. But when we did have an issue with him doing the different stuff, I was like, man, you fucking up. And then I went back to show our history that on this brother, because he made these videos about me with my head spinning and stuff. But brother, I ain't got no problem with him. So I respect everybody out there and their opinion. Shit, let's sit down and talk about your opinion. I'll show you you're wrong about me. And your opinion is totally fucked up. And if I can do that and you can respect that, then we can build and still be like men and fuck with each other. Start having a big problem. If issue like that, then I can't fuck with you. That's why I ain't fuck with KLG. Pit Boss was fucking with him. It had nothing to do with me. When I came over, me in with another nigga and come at me on some shit.
Nah, that was like clickbait. Like that nigga's operation, that fucking that horse wrangler over there, and that devastated individual. Like when you fall into a sunken place, it's hard to get out sometimes. And that individual is talentless, and he's fallen into a sunken place. And the only reason it's happened is because there's no more hot topics right now. There's no more Usher Herpy Lips. There's no more Kamika Jenkins. There's no more none of that shit. So there's no Polite gone. When Polite left, my page continued to grow the same as I checked today, and it's growing even still. So when you got that happening for you, and I don't need Polite. I don't need to just talk about Polite. Because I can fucking talk about it. His Frankenstein, his monster, his doctor. I can talk about Frank. I can talk about whoever. I can talk about gender wars. We can talk about whatever. The problem with that he's having is he don't have shit to talk about. And so now he got caught and exposed. So I never played him. I am never going to not say that. As much as I don't like Sonetta, when it comes to that, he got his ass. He played the living shit out of Kevin. So when he got him on the recordings, that was it. You got caught saying the one thing or the few things that you could never get caught saying with Sonetta after all the videos you made about him and Polite. So he's done it. And he knows it. He knows it. I feel bad for him in a way, but I don't give out olive branches. So since because I be feeling like, nigga, you just gonna do it to me again. So since I don't give out olive branches, fuck that nigga in that sinking ass 20 viewer having ass live stream. Like you suck. Everything about him sucks, and he deserves everything he's getting. As far as I'm concerned, he deserves everything he's getting.
Yeah, because he was disingenuous all the way. That's why I went over there and calmed his ass down on me, and I bounced on his ass. Now that caused a rift between me and Pitt, but I had to do what I had to do. Out of the midst of that bullshit. But it is
what it talk shit about Pit Boss.
And at the end of the day, man, we gonna do better. Real niggas got a link. But a link that ain't got no bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. I'm definitely doing that because I'm definitely gonna start that shit that the young kid Conscious Speculation was talking about with the land. I'm gonna go ahead and kick that shit off myself. Because I don't have no problems with myself. I know I could be in a room by myself and be comfortable. So I don't have no problems with myself. I know that I'm not going to take in $40,000 that I'm supposed to be putting towards building a land or some sort of community, and I'm going to just be taking the money. That's what I keep saying, where I be having trouble now even dealing with niggas on YouTube because I be like, yo, I'm not built like that. Do that only fuck shit. Like, so if a nigga want to play YouTube or all that stupid shit, like, just go somewhere else with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with it. But I'll take it. I'll do it.
This thing
I'll
is
set
bigger
that
than
shit up. I ain't got no problem with it.
People, this bigger than what people know. This whole thing created the black identity and stuff. People is not even dealing with what it's doing by profiling and what we talk about, what we deal with, and how to deal with our emotions and different stuff. I did the thing in July, trying to deal with that and stuff. I say, there's a lot of people that know what it is that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stop what it is I'm trying to do. There's a lot of people over here now trying to see what we gonna do and say and how we gonna clash and how we gonna link or whatever. Right? And so sometimes you got to shine the light on other people. And I love to do that, but it's hard to do because all people still be acting crazy. I guess the whole SHAMEtv thing, once again, this is business. It ain't personal. Then, yes, it's something else. But as long as it's business, down in Black America today, or in us, this community, the black sector, whatever the fuck you want to call us, we should all be able to get on here and talk about a real issue and change the machine that other people push. We should be able to put,
like Alex Jones. When Alex Jones started that bullshit talking about all these ancient white people that didn't exist. And I'm sitting here like, SHAMEtv, nigga, you got 60,000 subscribers, nigga. Like, where you at? Why you not challenging him? And you talk more timid shit than anybody in the fucking world. But you gonna let this white man come out and just run his fucking mouth and bash the whole premise of which you talk shit to all other black people about? You bash all the Hebrew Israelites and some more shit?
You and other people need to be able to get on them platforms with the information. See, I just showed people, and that's why I did that to her son. Israel Doctrine ain't got nothing, but Israel Doctrine got a little pool, because I know motherfuckers. Relationships with motherfuckers. So now I can go to a channel that get 3 views easily when the shit go off. And whatever it is I'm going over to talk about, whatever it is, us. Now I can go on tongues and speak and touch that many people. I can't do it here. I could go to SHAMEtv, diamonds, but I don't never try to go to dog. I try to keep a nice relationship and report with them. Want to, I can. You ain't got to attack and shit, but it is what it is. You got to keep these relations. You got to be able to do these things. And at the same time, you got to show them how to be better people and rebuke they bullshit. Pull them bullshit. They caught. That's just what we have to do as a people. Sometimes, yes, the males need to get the males, the woman need to get the woman, or the woman need to go get a male. Hey, go check that nigga, because that nigga need to be checked. To do it in front of people. So a woman shouldn't check the man with shit. You go get a man. So in the Israelite society, that's the way it is.
Yeah, it's just that particular point with the sisters and the brothers. Like I said, there's a disconnect, and in my opinion, I think I found the disconnect. And the disconnect is whenever it comes to criticism, like when a black man is getting criticized by another black man, even if he rebukes it at first, if you keep talking to that nigga, he gonna accept what you're saying, because he gonna get that you don't mean him no harm or no malintent. So he gonna eventually start listening to you. The same way with a sister, she's gonna listen to a sister because eventually she's gonna see that sister's not there trying to be nice, nasty with her. She's really trying to be helpful to her. She's really trying to help her out. So she'll receive it. But when that shit be intersexed, nah, hell, intergender, hell nah. When a dude is listening to a woman and he's mad and he don't want to hear that shit, he don't want to hear that shit. And vice versa. When a sister don't want to hear something from a dude, she'll call him weak, call him names, call him all that shit. Like, she don't want to hear that shit. So it's like, that's what I say. It gotta be solved.
It ain't an app.
The problem gotta be solved. So as I say, like, when we were younger, we grew up, The women wasn't outside in the backyard at the cookouts drinking with us. No, that was your uncles and your father and your brothers and you. The men wasn't inside having cracking up, drinking at the table, cracking jokes or whatever. That was the women. And they're doing their thing. Like, yo, if there was a problem with the women, wouldn't no man come from outside and come in, hey, what's going on? They were handling their own shit. And if something was going on outside, my father, my grandfather, my uncle, they would handle the shit. My mother ain't come out there. What y'all weak baby nail ass nigga? Nah, that shit. Imagine that shit. Imagine that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's the matter. The culture just broke down. Spirit men and women back in the days, you had people that knew they roles was yours here, mine's there, this, that, and everything. You got gender roles and different shit and sexuality and everything fucked up and everything. So you gonna have all this stuff. But the thing is to keep a tight niche around your family, friends, and your circle, and make sure it's tight. And then it'll deal with everything else. But learn that at the end of the day, like me and Mikael up in Israel, beefing hard. I mean, serious. We was talking crazy. Not the Mike Wells dude, but the one in Chicago and stuff that I did the thing with. I
He's
still
a fucking
did.
character. I don't even know what he's even. That nigga just strikes me as some sort of weirdo. I wouldn't let my kids around like Michael Evans.
Oh yeah,
Me.
well,
I'm not me.
Yeah, I ain't even talk about that cat. That nigga, he's fucked up. He got dropped on his head as a baby or something.
I'm sure.
I'm talking about the one in Chicago. In LaRon, we had issues. A lot of brothers, me and the black. But I always come back and me and my fists and do what I need to do. And because they know, like you said, it was never out of malice and stuff. And I go hard on my point of view and why I stay. Like a man that defend your stuff, you gonna get out and bitch and do some bitch shit.
That's how I feel about Sonetta. Like, nigga, I don't want to see you dead or nothing, but on some real shit, son, and I know you listening, man, you know you full of shit, nigga. Like, just cut the shit, nigga. Like, you full of shit. So just stop. Like, niggas know you full of shit. Every time you come with that bullshit, I'm gonna catch you, like, type shit. That's how I understand where you're coming from, because I feel the same way. Like, yo, like, I don't want to see you dead, nigga, or harmed, or none of that shit, but you know you full of shit, nigga. Like, cut that bullshit.
You gotta tell your brother that if you love him, you owe him that. Shit, if I come around and I'm funky, you say, nigga, you funky. You go wash your ass.
Yeah, like, just how it is. Oh, man, brother, I don't think my phone will allow me to go too much longer, because I don't need to
sit on this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty much the conclusion at that point. So we're going to get ready to close out here.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I appreciated the brother's time, the opportunity to semi-clear the air, so to speak. So getting people's opinions of themselves from their own mouths, so we don't have to form them about them. And that's pretty much it. So SHAMEtv East Watch, like, comment, share, subscribe. SHAMEtv too. Like, well, there's only one video there. You can like it if you like. It's just kind of an intro video, so I'll work on some content for it shortly. But go ahead and subscribe so you can get that when it comes. Also, Derek Jones Talks Live. I'm enjoying doing work over there. So please subscribe so that you get all the new content that comes out on that channel, because I'm starting to like doing work over there. So this was a SHAMEtv interview with Israel Doctrine, open conversation. And again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and be ready for more content. Peace, good night, however you want to say it.
Shame. Shame. Shame.